Hi, my beautifuls. What's up? Happy Saturday. How are we? Peaches. I know I have some this time. I went to go pick some up. I was like, I'm going to smoke with them tonight. Hi, Maria. Hi, Jill Mama. You are second on the list. Wilson. Oy. Things gonna fall. Yeah, I didn't tell it. I didn't post it. I was just like, let me just go live because I can only do it for 1 hour, and whenever I post it, I get too many. So hopefully it doesn't like add up for too many people. But yeah, I'm excited. How is everybody? Happy Saturday. Davina Mama, you are number 3. So it's Angie, Jill, and then Justice, and then Davina. And then Maria. Hi, honey. Mama, you are on the list. I couldn't get you last time. Oh, my love, you don't have to worry about it. You're totally fine if you're like super busy. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit iffy from now until maybe like the 9th as far as like energy goes with anxiety. But you're good. It's not going to be anything that's going to like throw you off or might feel like it's for too long. We might, I mean, it's a collective thing, my love. I feel like everybody in general is waking up and like worried about the thing. Actually, my love, you can go first. Cause I had you first for last reading. Oh no, you're totally fine. I just want to make sure because I don't want to miss anybody, and I know I missed you and like a couple of other people in the last live. So Angie, Jill, Davina, and then Maria. And then Honey was from like 2 readings ago, and then I couldn't get to her, so I'm gonna do hers really fast. Oh my god, that's what I should be doing. My loves, please don't let me go past like too long. I might have to like get some of y'all next time. And then we might also come on tomorrow morning or around like 11 my time or maybe 10 my time because I haven't done a morning one in a while. Oh my god, I love this song. Oh my god, I so wish I knew how to sing. Oh my god, there's something. The music. Don't let me get distracted either. Oh my god, you guys know me so well. Ah! Oh, it hurts. How? I should have remembered earlier. Okay. Hi, mamas. Okay, I think I have everybody. Let's start. Honey, mama, did you send yours? Okay. I'll be right back. Oh, mama, congratulations. Oh, Davina, my love, I just saw part of your question. I'm only able to answer one, so let me know which one you want me to answer. I'm only doing one question per person. So let me know, or if you want to send me a text before it's your turn to let me know which one you want me to answer. But congratulations, mama. That's so awesome. I knew you were going to do it. I am so proud of you. That is so cool. Okay, Spirit, show me. Oh, my love, you're going to do so good. I have the Empress with the Four of Swords. I'm on, right? We're good? The Magician, the Two of... with the Knight of Cups, oh my love, you're gonna do so good. Everything stayed. You did such a good job in remembering everything, and I do feel like it's gonna take time though, because remind yourself, like when we're learning something new, we're always gonna fall a couple times, and that's perfectly fine. Like try not to overthink that part. Try not to overthink your mistakes right now, and then also try not to overthink when someone corrects you, because there is gonna be a part of you that's gonna be watching for the you know, that energy that people always do, like the whole like overpowering and the whole like taking advantage of you, and like people like to do that for some reason, that like during work. So it feels like your energy might be looking for that a little bit, because you might be trying to set like a new, I don't know, like a new way of I don't know, like putting up your respect. And why does it feel like that? But it's gonna be amazing. The Empress, the Four of Swords, the Magician. Very soon though, they might offer you like another position, or like a higher position. Spirit, tell me about the Empress, because I feel like you have a feminine boss. I don't know if it's like a woman or a man, but this feminine Nine of Swords, they're going through a lot, and I feel like your energy does a lot. Like you're gonna be able to help so much. So like they're gonna look at the value that you bring in, and they're gonna really appreciate you. It's just okay, I guess it's that this is gonna be the first boss that you have that genuinely needs your help and isn't trying to use you. But because you just got out of that from several jobs, it feels like the universe is now like you're like, are you trying, like your energy just might be a little bit conflicted. You might be asking yourself like, hey, are you trying to help me, or are you trying to use me? Like I can't just like do this for you. But no, I don't feel like she actually needs your help. I do feel like she's struggling a lot, maybe in her personal life, but it feels like she needs your help. Yeah. You're going to be there for a while, and you are meant to make really good money, but I feel like that's meant to start closer to March and April. It might not be right away. It feels like it's going to be a little bit. So like between March and April. Also, like remind yourself that it has a lot to do with how much money other people have to spend, because technically it's considered somewhat of a luxury to be able to do stuff like that. And so try to remind yourself that right now in the world, like there's always going to be somebody that's going to be able to pay it, but try not to personalize that to you all the way, all the time, because a lot of it has also to do with how much other money other people have in the moment, and like where, you know, things like that. Just don't personalize it. Don't tell yourself, like don't tell yourself, what was I going to say? Oh, that it's you and that people just don't like you. Like even if people don't like your work, that doesn't matter. Don't connect that to what you're doing. Like pay attention, ask yourself if you could do something different, like be open to change and learning always. Like there's never a point in closing that out. Like so if somebody says something, you don't necessarily want to attach it to you, but you want to look at it and then look at your actions and ask yourself if that somewhat resembles. And then if it's a no, then no. And we can all tell when certain energy, like where it comes from. So just try not to get like take it too personal if somebody gives you constructive criticism or something like that, because it feels like there's just this energy right now that's gonna be very, I know what I'm a little bit. I know what I'm doing. And yes, my love, you very much do. I feel like you're always open to learn. I just feel like you're trying to set a new energy for yourself so that people know that they cannot treat you a certain way. And it's fine. Like it's good. I love it. It's just it might be it might be triggered in the wrong areas. Yeah. I feel like all that's gonna work. You're good. And it is money's gonna start to come in, but just remind yourself it's not gonna come in until around the end of March, early April. And then it's gonna go from there. Cause then you're gonna have like your clients. There might be something about that too. Like you might notice that, I don't know. There's like this energy of trying to hog a little bit of the energy that comes in, and you might get a little bothered by that, but try not to overthink it. And if you do need to say something right now, I don't feel like it would be the right time. Well, it's not happening right now anyway. It feels like that would happen a little bit around March too. Just remind yourself to hold your position. People are not allowed to move your energy. That's like you are in control of yours. So if somebody has the ability to trigger you, then they have power over you. So you have to remind yourself, like, I can't, like, I have to stay steady. And if I'm going to talk to you, then I need to do it when I'm holding on to my power and not when you're playing with it. Even if they don't mean to, sometimes we give it away accidentally, like because we're mad or frustrated or somebody triggered that certain or pushed that button. Nah, that's because just for now. I would say just for now, just grab onto it. And then if you do need to say something, say something. But say it when you're back in your energy, back in your power. Because while somebody's triggering us or while that energy is exploding inside of us of adrenaline, we're not in our power. Okay. Angie, my love, it's your turn. I'll be right back. I'm going to go read your text. ML. No, my love, you're good. You're after Lexi. I'll be back. Don't play with me. I love myself too much. That is too much karma. I am not playing with that. That's funny. I think it's hilarious when people just assume that everybody's like that. That if you're spiritual, then you must be into magic or doing that type of thing. Like, okay. Sorry, my love. I'm fixing the deck really fast. Right? No. They're funny though. I don't know. To me, the world would be so boring without those people. Like I grew up in a family where everybody talks shit all the time. So that's why when people talk shit, the only thing that comes up in my head is something funnier and more mean to say back, because that's like literally what I grew up with. So I'm like, I don't know. Right? It's funny. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do rituals. And if I think the only way that I would do that is if anything, like, actually, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even. Okay, Spirit, show me where are his next actions. Why does the deck not feel ready? What about now? Okay. One more time. I don't know. It doesn't feel ready to me. Okay. A little bit, yeah. Right? Like, just say it. Like, you gotta let them say what they want to. It's funny. It's because even if like anything like that bothers you, like it takes something. So I'm just like, I always picture it like if it's me, if I get a little tiny bit upset about this, then I'm opening the gate. Like I'm like leaving the gate, or at least I propped it open so these motherfuckers could come in, and that's how they like to work. They like to like trigger so that they can crack, and then the rest is easy. Like they just and try to go in. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups with the 3 of Wands. I don't. He's just really confused. He's waiting on you. There's an energy of him waiting on you because he feels like he's always the one that reaches out. He's always the one that does something. He's always the one that initiates you guys like communicating, and that he's starting to wonder if you even care, even though he knows you do. I just think he's making a lot of excuses in his mind. The 6 of Pentacles, it's like, I don't know. It feels like he believes that he gave you something, or he gave you some sort of information that should have held you over and made you nice for a while. And for some reason it didn't. And now in his mind, he's like, wait a minute, what went wrong? Like, we talked, we had this conversation, maybe you guys even saw each other, but there's like this energy of like, we connected. She should be back on this energy now. Why isn't she back here? And it's because you're not going there anymore. I feel like he's not, like, there's a part of him that's just flat out trying to fight this. Let me see. Exactly. Hell yeah. Give me the view. Like, give me the view. Give me the comment. The thing is, I'm telling you, I get so mean. Like, my mind knows how to come up with the most ruthless shit. Sometimes I'll practice it every now and then on Instagram with like trolls and stuff. It's fun to play with them. But anyway, King of Wands, the 5 of Wands with the Ace of Wands. See? He's like, what? It should have started a new beginning. Why are you acting like this again? Why are you not talking to me? And I don't feel, he tries to like put it in his mind. What is he trying to put in? What is this? Page of Wands. He's gonna reach out to you again soon, but it's like he only wants to reach out to you when he has something good to say. Because right now, there's still a lot of drama in his life. He's coming through as right now, he's like, I'm the only one that's trying. I'm the only one that's doing. I'm the only one that's this. And that's not the case at all. I feel like he's in denial. He's moving into this energy of like, just choosing not to see it. Tell me about the Page of Wands. What is he going to say when he calls? See, the Tower. I think he's going to tell you that something bad happened. I feel like it's like he wants to tell you something good. It's because it's all like mentally prepared. Everything he has said to you has come with, it's coming from a script. But don't get me wrong, it's not just you. This is the way that he just lives life, period. And it feels like when he tells you something good, it's because he knows he wants to tell you something bad too, so that it can even out and so that you don't feel like he only comes to you when he needs something. So he tries to tell you and throw in some good stuff because he doesn't want your alarms to go off. But how do you think about that? Like, what do you mean? You just like, you're in your mind, you're like, I don't want her to feel like I'm using her. Like, don't get me wrong, he likes you and he cares about you and he loves you so much, but there's like this part of him that right now is so deep in survival that it's like he has such a hard time being honest and like about what he wants to do, about what he wants and what he wants to do, because he's gonna call you and tell you about something wrong going on, something bad going on, so that you can try and help him or feel bad for him. And the fact that you're not gonna move is gonna be like, oh, you see, like he's gonna try and find a way to put it on you and to make it seem like you're the one that's not doing anything for the connection, or you're the one that's not trying, when this whole entire time that's all you've been doing. I feel like now he's doing what you used to do, and he's like, why do I have to do everything? Like, it's not fair. That's not fair. You don't play like that. Tell me about the tower. What is he gonna say? What happened? Judgment. I feel like there's gonna be, I mean, he's gonna tell you about court. I feel like this is a judge. Tell me about judgment. The Seven of Swords is because he's still not fixing it. He's still not lying. He's not choosing to fix and correct his mistakes. And if I'm it's, I don't know, they're showing me somebody paint the wall blue, but this whole time they were meaning to paint the wall red, right? It doesn't matter how many times they paint over it with the color blue, it's never going to turn red. And there's a part of him that keeps painting it over and over again. And he's like, oh no, it's red this time, but it's going to turn red. I don't know. There's like this energy of him like doing something over and over again. I could feel that you're really frustrated though. Like, there's this energy of you're really annoyed. You're just really annoyed. You're over it. Because for like, and I also feel like there's a part of you that's starting to feel like you don't even want to respond. I feel like you're not even going to want to respond. To be 100% honest, it feels like when he sends you a message, I don't know what he's going to say first, but it's like, you're like, I don't even care. Like, I don't know. There's just this energy of, okay, whatever. Like, keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, like, you enjoy this story or you like to fight about this, but I can't do this with you, or I'm not going to do this with you. The song that's on Love Don't Make No Sense. Because that's what it feels like with him. Like, what are you doing? How do you say you want this, but you keep like, how do you say you want to color it red when you keep coloring it in blue? Like, what do you mean? How? It doesn't make sense. Like, it literally doesn't make sense. That's how they keep showing it to me. Because it's like what he says, it always goes against. And I mean, my love, to be honest, you're over it. I feel like he notices that you're over it, and that's also why he wants to like make it like this, so that he can make it a little bit more, I don't want to say difficult for you, but like, it's because right now he wants to put you back in an energy of being afraid of kind of losing him. Because if you're afraid of losing him, then when you guys get back, no matter what he does, it's not a problem. I'm so sorry, my love. I could feel that. That's why I could feel like it's frustration, and I could feel that there's like this pain and anger and irritation. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why can't we fix this? Or why can't you like get it together? Of course, my love. Just remind yourself, depending, like when he comes in, he's gonna try and tell you something like that. And so in your mind, ask him, like, or not in your mind, but you can ask him, You have the right to ask him, like, okay, what are your intentions? Like, what do you want to do moving forward? How do you want to move, like, throughout the connection? Like, we need some clarity because I'm not understanding what this is. The next time you have him, like, have that conversation. I think he likes to avoid it a lot. And he likes to pretend like it's not that big of a deal, but it is to you. And you, like, it should be something that both should want to give. And I just feel like there's this energy of him struggling with that. But yeah. Okay. Jill, my love, is your turn. Lexi, Mama, you are after Carrie. You are wild. I'll be right back, my love. My God. Sorry, loves. My cat kept freaking meowing, and I thought she was gonna come in, but she just wants to meow and stay outside because it's starting to get warm now. Hi, hey, Midnight. Oh, Carrie, my love, thank you. I try not to text you guys because I feel bad. I don't want you guys to be like, what? Like, she just expects us to come on now. Like, I don't. I thought about it, but I'm like, no. I don't want you guys to feel like that. Bestie! Hi, my love. We were just talking about you. Well, not talking about you, but you'll see Scott's comment. Or Midnight's comment. Sorry. Okay, Spirit, show me what's going on with SS currently. Ow, mother, brother, sister, cousin. Ah. Oh my God, I got like this intense tightness around my head. Holy shit. I mean, I don't know, there's a lot going on in his mind. He can't sleep. He hasn't been able to sleep. That's what it feels like. It feels like one of those headaches from when you can't sleep and when you've been really, really tired. Yeah, because like the light is making my eyes very sensitive. Oh, my love, I wish you wouldn't have said currently. I feel like I'm tapping into him right now, and he is not feeling good. Holy shit. Emotionally though, I think he's purging. It feels like he's purging. I'm gonna get out though. I'm gonna get out his energy because my crown chakra is like, oh my God. Holy shit, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to read from outside his energy because he's not feeling good. I feel like he's extremely dehydrated. His head hurts so bad. Like he's not in a good place. But it is a purge. It's a physical purge because I feel like emotionally, a lot is aligning. Like things are changing. I have the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Swords. So emotionally, things are moving, things are flowing, and it's a lot better. But oh my God, is his body letting him know of everything that he has ever held inside? Because every single pain, every little tick, everything is an emotional response. And as soon as I tapped into his energy, I couldn't. Like the top of my head felt like I don't even know how to describe it. Like just like something like jamming into like my crown chakra kept feeling like it was just like about to burst. It hurts so bad. And same with his throat. chakra and his because his whole neck feels so tight, his whole back feels extremely tight. So he's just, the universe is showing him a lot about what's being held inside, because wherever we hold our attention, that's what starts to tighten up on us, and he holds so much of it on the top of his head and his neck. It's very frustrating for him, but he's clearing out. The moon in reverse is an energy of purge. It's because the moon is your emotions, it's your feelings, it's what you can't see, it's the deeper parts of you that we kind of sometimes don't really want to show the world all the time. At least that's how I'm reading it right now, people. Like, in case anybody wants to be like, "That's that." With the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles upright is someone that's ready for emotional stability and emotional like connection. Like someone that is, they like responsibility. They like the idea of needing to remain faithful to one person. They like the energy of like having to take care and provide for a family. That's the energy of the King of Pentacles. And that is the energy that he's moving into after this purge is over, though. And I do feel like it might take like 2 more days, but it's gonna be so. It wouldn't surprise me if he goes to the hospital. That shit hurt. It hurt so bad, and I was barely tapping into his energy. He is not like physically right now. He's in a lot of pain. Let me see, Spirit, show me. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. It's just a bunch of like shocks everywhere in his back and pain in his head. You might feel a little bit, my love, so cover your head. He's been going through an awakening for a while. But yeah. But with the Five of Pentacles, it's because I also feel like he's not eating right. And right now, we're all going to be shown that we have to like what we're eating and how it's affecting us. Oh, Spirit, be quiet, leave me alone. Like, I hear you. Damn it. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, he's just going back and forth. You know, he's going to have to quit something by next week. He's going to have to quit something. I don't know exactly what that is, but it is like a habit. It feels like a habit. Yeah. But as soon as he's done with this, I feel like you guys are meant to cross paths again. Aw. But you are personally, you are purging out like his energy. You're purging out like any confusion that you might have before you guys do get back. You are actually helping him a lot with that, with the pain. It is everything. It's everything. Okay. Davina, my love, it's your turn. What's that song? Alexa, play In a Dream. To listen to specific songs anytime you like, just say, man, go on my Pandora. Fucking A. Sorry, hold on. I don't have it connected to my Amazon. I have this song stuck in my head right now, and I want to play it. Alexa, stop. Hold on, I'm gonna play my Pandora. Where is it? I don't know why I feel like I have to play it, but it's like as soon as I got into your energy, my love, it started playing in my head. And I haven't heard it in forever, so I have to. It's been forever since I heard this song. Do you remember this one? Or is it just me? Sorry, I love this song. Okay. This is my favorite part. Okay, but that song started playing as soon as I got into your energy. I'm not sure. Right? Okay, so I'm like, okay, she has to know this song because as soon as I tapped into her, I do feel like part of it has to do with you guys because I do feel like you guys are making it you guys are making it a huge part of the reality. Because I do feel like you guys are meant to connect. You guys are meant to like. I do feel like this is gonna be the year where you guys are gonna actually be physically. Aw, hold on, I'm playing music. Um, where you guys are going to be together. It's just it might take a little bit longer. I feel like around August, that's when it's everything is gonna start to I don't know, I guess like really manifest. With the Eight of Pentacles. Hang on. I, yo, that's the jam. I swear that's the best song ever. It's called In a Dream. If you remind me, I'll go get it for you. But Ten of Pentacles, you guys are for sure. This is gonna be the year where everything is going to start to get better for the both of you because he's actually learning a lot of lessons. He's in like progression mode. There's this energy of him changing and learning so much. I am reading out until August though. I'm not until just I mean, I guess yeah, we're in February, so yeah, that makes sense. Um because it feels like everything is going to start to go steady and everything is going to start to get better. It's just there's tell me about the strength card in reverse. Why is it in reverse? King of Wands, Five of Swords. Oh. Okay, the thing is, my love, it's very hard when you come out like and you have so much freedom because I feel like there is a certain level of it would be good for you guys to discuss your expectations on what he plans and you plan. Like when things do fully come together for the two of you so that you can exactly both of you know exactly what you're going into because as of right now just because you guys haven't done it yet and you didn't have the idea of it but just as of right now the way that it was starting to line up was that he was going to come out and do certain things that maybe you weren't very happy with but he never communicated that and you never really had a chance to communicate it with him and then there would start problems but I feel like there's a strong energy of like just preventing that altogether and not letting that happen. I will say though, like he needs like a cleansing. He needs like he could do it to himself, like a own personal cleansing, but like it might be of his lymph nodes or it might be like he needs to do exercises to like drain like his system and to like because I feel like he does some but there's something going on in his throat like energy wise and I feel like it's trying to store up in his lymph nodes like in his like when you get sick and it gets like really swollen and you like it hurts to swallow like that energy yeah, that makes sense. Okay, all the songs. I've been wanting you all my life. Yeah, I feel like that's just you guys right now. Like that's why I picked up on that music. It was such a shift. I was like, oh, this is totally for her. I had to play it. I feel like you guys are gonna dance a lot. There's this energy of you guys dancing a lot and enjoying each other's time a lot, and because he does want to make you happy. I will say though that there might be a couple of things that he tries to do when he if he like when he comes out that you're not very happy about. Try to remind him of like the it's because I get it. It's there's like you don't want to tell people like what to do, like, hey, you can't do that, you shouldn't do that, but there is a little bit of an energy of him maybe doing stuff that you are like, yo, you're risking something. Like, why are you doing that? You're risking something. Like, just chill. So just remind, because I feel like you can tell him, yeah, like if you play with, yeah, if you keep playing, it's going to end up catching up to you. And you're right. You're 100% right. He might not want to listen to you right away, but I feel like you're the only person that at this point can now center him down enough so that he doesn't so that he thinks about his actions before he does, because he's a little like fire, so he just kind of like it spreads very quickly, it just goes. And so it's there's this energy of like adjustment, but you guys are there's so much happening, like, well, this year I feel like in the next 6 months maybe not so much, um but it does feel like this year there's going to be a lot of progress and a lot of change for your relationship. Okay. All right, my love. Let me see. I hope I was able to like. I know I wasn't able to answer both of the questions, but I hope I was able to like give you like an idea of what like kind of you know what I mean. I hope I was kind of able to. Oh my God, Sag! You sent it as soon as I started thinking about you. That's cool. I swear, sometimes I can feel you guys. Like sometimes when I'm like laying down or when I'm like think I'm done, because I do these after I'm done with the personal readings. And usually I start my personal readings super early. Well, if I'm doing something, if I'm not doing something, but like usually I start my personal readings around like, I don't know, my earliest one is around 9. um, Around 9, and then it goes, and then so I do these in the end, and I'm like, okay, well, let me see if I have energy. Like, but you guys like give me energy again. It's so cool. Okay, I'll be right back, my loves. Sorry, I had to change it really fast because I had to get off of that part. Okay. I couldn't read any of the comments. He's a Sag? That makes so much sense. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Wait. Hold on, my lips. Oh, don't drag it. It's gone. It's gone. I'm gonna grab something. Hold on, my lips. Ooh. Um. Okay. Is money on? Mamas, is your turn. Yo, this is a jam. I swear, the music is just, it's doing it. Oh, you're good, my love. I think that was my first time saying your name. I'm sorry, my bad. So it's not even. Okay. Spirit showing me. Oh no, Mama, you're totally fine. Oy. So he's not, but he's busy right now. Like not right now, but he has been like unexpected things have been popping up a lot for him. The Two of Pentacles is having a lot to juggle. It's like you have over here, and then you have over there, and then you're over here, and then over there, and it's like trying to pay attention to both at the same time before you drop one type of thing. I don't know how to juggle, so like, I don't even know why I'm doing that hand stuff. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Two of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. No, he hasn't been as like, I feel like he's gonna have episodes like that. He cannot do too much at the same time. Like there are times where like his energy will be very easy for him to text and call and connect, but then there's gonna be other times where he's not like the greatest at it. And with the Page of Wands, I don't know. There is a little bit of an energy of conflict, but I don't feel like it's not connected to you. I feel like it's actually just him exercising his masculine energy, because masculine energy is extremely competitive. Sometimes I don't know why it's reminding me of like when lions go and like they leave for like months at a time. You know, to like they leave and they don't even think about it. They just like go, and then they like walk around their territory to see if other lions are coming in. And it's like there's this energy that's in him that's a little bit like that right now, where he's like pulled himself away from everything that's reality and like went and scoped out his territory and is like who's stepping on it. Not when not and it's I do feel like he's gonna be a little jealous. He's gonna be overthinking. Like he started overthinking you a little tiny bit yesterday, but not if he wants to connect with you, but if you are the one that's interested in him, like that. Like I don't know, it's just there's a question. Spirit, show me, why is he thinking that? Page of Swords in reverse. He's just not using proper judgment. I feel like there's a part of him that wonders if you're into him as much. This is so interesting. What is going on? He'll reply after he looks at my stories. It's because, my love, I don't feel like he's just doing it because of that. I feel like he got his phone, looked at his stories, and then he responded to you. I don't feel like he's doing it only because like you're posting or something. I feel like he does it so that you can kind of see that he's doing it at the same time. Like if he could have texted you before, or if he could have seen it before, he would have seen it before. Like that's where his mindset is when he does it. Like he's been busy. But I know, I can feel that feeling. I get it. Oh shit. How many people are getting timed out? But he's not that kind. I will say though, he's in his own right. It's kind of like soldier mode. Like when a masculine goes into that energy, it has to, you kind of have to let him purge in his own energy, otherwise he takes it, because masculine energy needs space to purge out that place, otherwise they take it out on people. And I feel like right, like they need to go over there, and that's what masculine energy likes to do. It likes to separate itself when it's enraged, when it's mad, when it's frustrated. But as feminine energy, we're not so good with that. We're like, nah, get your ass over here and talk to me, tell me about it. But that's not the way that they purge. They purge in their own energy by like allowing that flame to just burn down. And so they need that space. That's why, like, I'm so for that whole like thing of man caves and stuff like that. Because yes, like masculine energy needs that, and it's not just men. Like some women that are very masculine, they're the type of people that need to come home and be home for like, I don't know, 40 minutes by themselves before they can come out to their family. They need at least 40 minutes. Otherwise, they're going to be mean and angry and frustrated and all over the place. But his energy is that like right now he's a little frustrated, so he might separate himself and purge on his own. But no, my love, he's not flaking. He's so into it. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. You guys, I like you guys together. I do. Like he likes you a lot. You're so funny to him. And he's really interested. Like he's into it. He's just in a weird place right now. And he's also in a weird place with his friends. He's making new friends or changing his friends or some shit like that, or realizing a lot about his friends. And that's hard for him because his friends have been like, it's hard. It's hard that realize all those realizations. Yeah, no, my love. Remind yourself it doesn't make a difference if I do anyway. Like just keep reminding yourself of that. It doesn't make a difference if I overthink it or not. I'm gonna see whatever I'm meant to see that's gonna help me make the decision. Me overthinking it doesn't happen. When we overthink, one time I was meditating and my guides made me feel like I started laughing so hard because they showed me what like when we get anxious, like as people, well, they showed me like when you get anxious it's like this. It's like if I'm standing in the street and I'm saying, and like people are driving their cars, and in my mind I'm telling myself that I'm moving them myself, but like that's what anxiety is. Like you're literally outside looking at everything and you're telling yourself like you're moving the cars, you're in charge of the cars, you're in power of the cars, and like you're the one that's making them go. Yo, when I heard that I started laughing so hard because I could just picture myself full on believing that, like just believing that I can move the cars. It was funny in my head. But yeah, okay. Of course, my love. Oh, Shar, my love. Um, okay, I mean it's up to you if you want to do this one as a, because I was gonna give you yours from last time. It's saying you're deleting comments. That's what happened last time. Like, for some reason, things were just clicking. Oh, I like your picture. Oh, you guys are changing your pictures. These are pretty. Let me know if it keeps going, and we can start over. I'll just get out and start over. All right, I'm gonna smoke a little bit. Peaches. Oh, thank you. Oh, Everett, thank you, my love. Thank you, Midnight. I got you, my love. Okay. Um. Okay. Well, the music took a shift. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm here for it. I love some Carrie Underwood. Ah. Okay. Okay, my love. It's because I feel like right now he feels so much guilt because of what he's considering. Um, it's because there's a part of him that's considering that maybe this was like something that was because he was already thinking about it. He was already thinking about the Ten of Cups. He was already thinking about um like falling in love and connecting and all this stuff. And so there's like I'm not saying that he's thinking about doing it there, but I think in his mind, there's a little bit of with the Ten of Cups, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like an energy of maybe I'm supposed to be here. And I feel like there's a part of him that's wondering if he's. Oh, it's just, I feel like it's just what I'm feeling, what he's thinking right now. And he might just be a little bit like confused and very scared and kind of like processing through all of his options. Cause I feel like right now that's exactly what we're picking up on him just processing an option. I kind of don't even want to feel like telling you because it's going to be so quickly removed because it's like clouds right now. His emotions and everything that he's thinking and what he wants to tell you is like clouds. It's like the weather. It's just it's flowing so quickly and it's changing like every hour. And it's I don't want you to think that just because like he's thinking certain things that he's gonna get stuck in a certain place. He's not. Like he's gonna be able to fight through it. It's just right now he wonders how you would take that. And that's why I'm saying like it doesn't even matter because it's not gonna happen. So like if I tell you that, you're gonna feel it as if it's happening, and I don't want that. Because with the Five of Swords and I have the Five of Swords upright, the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. There's a part of him that's saying like, wait, like is this where no? Tell me about. Okay, what is he moving into next when it comes to her? What is he moving into next when it comes to her? My love is just for right now because I have a Five of Cups. I feel like in his mind he's trying to accept that it's just there's just a part of him that's in this place of trying to accept that it's like over so that he doesn't bother you, so that he doesn't have to ask you to do too much or be there when you don't have to like that. There's just this energy of because the Five of Cups is a card of regret. And it feels like that's like the energy that he's accepting. Like, okay, well, I lost. Did it fall? Tell me about the Five of Cups. Oh. Ace of Swords in reverse. With the Three of Swords. It's just right now, my love. Please do not hold on to this energy. I promise you it's going to move. Tomorrow, he's going to be in a whole new energy. The day after tomorrow, he's going to be in a whole new energy. It's just right now, he's panicking. Right now, shit just got really real. And he wants to tell you everything. And I feel like the things that are going to come out are not going to be, they're just, you're very understanding, my love, but there's going to be, you're also like an Aries. Like, that's not an energy. Like, that's the thing when it comes to you guys are ride or die as long as you guys still feel that energy. But that flame, if somebody comes in and pisses all over it, you do not care to turn it back on. That's not your energy. And I feel like if he does that right now in this energy that he's in, it would happen. And that would like lose, because he's thinking about so many things that have never happened, will not happen, are just far off possibilities, and in his mind it's a panic. He's just in, yeah, because he's just thinking about you connecting with someone else now. Like there's this energy of him trying to tell you that he hopes that you're happy, or he hopes, but that type of thing, it freaks him out. Like it makes him feel so bad, and it's not the truth. The Ace of Swords in reverse with the Five of Cups. And the Three of Swords with the King of Cups, because he started emotionally connecting. Like he's already started growing. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And the light is on. Like I just feel like in his mind there's just a lot. Just try not to put too much energy or emphasis on like, because this isn't where he's gonna stay. But if you guys do talk, if you guys see each other, and he just like blurs out some stuff. Now, I'm not telling you to not take his word for it, okay? Because we always want to take we're just going to flow with it. We're always going to take people's words for it. Whatever they say, want to do it, okay, fine. Because there's a huge difference between intention and actually doing something, right? But I feel like his energy's adjusting. Like I could tell that this is a very quick panic attack, like just a panic energy that it's not going to last. But it feels for the next 5 days he's gonna be in this energy. So when you guys see each other, don't be surprised if he just blurs like word vomits all over you and like says all kinds of things. And then just like listen to him, but also like it's going so fast in his mind. Things are just like, yeah. It's actually scary for him. I'm so sorry, my love. That's why he's like, it would be better for you if you just didn't. Like, just don't. And it's not even so much to like, there's this energy of him. He just doesn't want to create any like, the song that's on right now. My love, it's not gonna, I feel like you guys are gonna be in a better place, or you guys are gonna be able to talk once this clears up a little bit more and he's not so afraid. But I actually feel like right now he's panicking. Like there's a little bit of panic. Ever since I got into his energy, I can't stop shaking. Like my body keeps like wanting to move. Like it feels so anxious. But he misses you too. He misses you a lot. And he just feels like there's like you're not gonna respect him, or like you're not gonna care, or like there's just, it's too much at this. He feels like it's been too much. Like, because first it was him acting a certain way, and then now it's just that he feels like it's a lot. There's things are adding up against him. And for a long time, you were the person that he wanted to keep like a clean slate with. He never wanted to mess anything up with you. That's why he like, it was almost like, I'm hearing that song, Can You Help Me by Usher. Um, Alexa, play Can You Help Me?
Can You Help Me? And similar songs on Amazon Music.
The part where it says, girl, I put your love up on the shelf and I guess I just left it to die. That part. Because he feels like he put you somewhere and then he just didn't want to touch you. He didn't want to hurt you. He didn't want to nothing. So he just like kept, and yeah, he kept staying away from you when his life kept going to chaos. Because I feel like that was supposedly his way of protecting you. I don't know. Okay. Carrie, my love, it's your turn. That's fucking hilarious. That's funny. Just remember, my love, that like the next things that he says are gonna be are gonna be like blurted. They're not gonna. It's remind. It's reminding me of the water in the ketchup. You know, you have to like let the water out, and then you're gonna get the ketchup. The words he's gonna give you the next conversation is the ketchup water. You let him get it out. Like, don't just drain it. It's not a thing. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stream this on my TV and send it. Lilith, my love, perfect. Let me know. Oh, thank you. Kia. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, what did I say? Wait, what? Why? What'd I do? Okay, I'll be right back, my love. What about now? Yeah? Okay. Alright, Spirit, show me. Two. That's three. Oh, well, now I am. Now I'm back. I think it does kind of pause when I'm Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Five of Wands with the Page of Swords. Yeah, I think it pauses when I get out, when I go read the question. And then I also went to go open the door for Bunnies because she finally decided to get her ass inside. Like a little brat. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, the Page of Swords. Yeah, my love, it really is just that energy of like that purge. Ow, ow, ow. Hold on. I dropped one. Yeah. Six of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, there's a lot of excitement behind that. I feel like his energy knows and is very aware that it's taken a while for you guys to be able to manifest this. But he's also trying to manifest it. Like, he's trying to figure out how to make more money. He's trying to figure out how to get back on like a better path for himself and also like be able to offer you one. Because it feels like with the Three of Pentacles, there's like a new, this energy of wanting to find something new to do, or like a new job, a new career, a new path, like admitting to himself that what he's doing is not what he wants to, like what he was doing to make money wasn't what he wanted to do anymore. But it took some time for him to get to that point. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups. And then the Five of Wands. Justice. Two of Cups. Yes, you see, that's marriage. That's relationship. That's connection. That's your soul contract being fulfilled too. And it feels like he's very aware that time has been moving a lot slower for him, and that he wants to make it happen now. But there's like a new level of motivation, because you can only meet him halfway. It's almost like if you, so like if they're showing me like you guys being long distance, and then both of you actually telling each other like, okay, you start walking and then I'll start walking and we'll meet halfway, right? Hypothetically, just like, let's just say that could happen. For you to like go, if he takes his time in leaving, it's gonna take you a little bit, like, it's gonna take you longer, like you're gonna end up going like further if he doesn't hurry up and meet you at least like halfway. So there's this energy of him right now trying to speed it up, because he knows that you've been moving, you've been going, like you've been trying to meet him halfway, but and you've gone past your half, like the half mark, so that you can make things happen between the two of you. And he's just realizing so much, and he's so grateful for you. I know that he's like, it's hard for him to it's hard for him to compliment. Words of affirmation are scary to him, like, though he's only heard really ugly things in his life. Like, he doesn't they're so foreign. He's not like, and I'm not like, I know people say that type of thing and then they complain, but he is on a whole other level. Like, I don't know. It feels like it was really, really bad. So when it comes to words of affirmation, he's not so good at that. He's not so good at like explaining his feelings or, hi. Did I close it? Hold on. Okay. She totally destroyed everything again. Okay. But with the he's just not very good at explaining it. It's hard. Words are weird for him. He ends up like minimizing them. All right, Spirit, tell me Four of Swords. He's just been rest. There's a lot of rest. He's not talking to anyone. When you're in the Four of Swords, it's a mini hermit mode. You don't really feel like talking to anyone or connecting. That's why people were trying to connect to you so that they can get a hold of him. Like, that's fucking crazy. Tell me about the Four of Swords. He's also been sleeping a lot, but he's been thinking a lot about your relationship. I also feel like he's starting to take life more serious. Like, he's starting to feel like if something did happen to me, I don't know. There's like this, sometimes fear wakes us up, right? I feel like that's what it's meant to do. It's meant to motivate us, but sometimes we freeze. And it feels like with the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands, like he's been thinking a lot about like marriage and relationship and connection, and like what you guys are gonna make it look like in your marriage. But at the same, there's a lot that's making him wonder also, like, okay, what's stopping me from getting there, and those realities are a little harsh, but they're needed, because it's coming with the Ten of Swords and the World. Like, this is a whole new version of him that he's moving into. The Fool with the Ten of Pentacles, but you guys are going to have everything. Because this is like, he's now in this place of, I can go after it. I can even dream about it. and I don't have to be afraid of it. Because there was a part of him that was afraid of success, or afraid of living with someone, or like not living with someone, but like having a real relationship with someone that, I don't know, I guess wasn't going to hurt them and he couldn't hurt either. There was something about that, cuz he hasn't always been the greatest in relationships, and it feels like he knows that in this connection with you, not that he needs to be perfect, but that he can't do more than half of the things that he did in other connections. And hi, Mama, your fur is already all over me. And that part was scaring him a little bit into staying in the same energy that he's always used to, but he's moving away from that energy now. It's just sometimes it takes that time. But the Fool with the 10 of Pentacles, I love it, my love. You always get the 4 of Wands. You always get the marriage card. Tell me more about the 4 of Wands. See, 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is investment, long-term commitments, and he really is looking at this like this is forever. He's just not good at talking about it. He's not good at expressing that part. That part scares him. You see how the band-aids are over his mouth, and it's so different because with you guys, like, that's the thing in long distance relationships, the way you guys were able to fall in love was through words. And I feel like because you guys haven't, had a lot of, he's trying to deprive himself from that right now. Well, it's himself, but that's something that he's dealing and purging through himself, like in his own spirit. That's something his soul is working on him with, which we all have those like little battles here and there, or all the time. Some people like a lot of Scorpios I've met, like, choose to have them back to back to back to back to back. Like, oh my goodness, I could see why you guys are that. Like the Death card and the Tower, because it's like yeah. Okay. Lexi, my love, is your turn. Oh, thank you, my love. It's my other little like table that I do my rituals on, but because I was already sitting over here, I was like, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Ahí vas. Ahí vas. It just has to be in the camera. Hey, there's a lot of space here. You don't have to be in that small spot here. Sit over here. Oh, don't drop it. Come on, sit right there. Right here. Come on. Right here. Go. Right here. No, over here. Come on. Over here. Over here. Over here. No. Oi! You get on my nerves. Then do it over here. You can't cross that line. Stop trying to bite me. No. Right there. Stay right there. You can stay right there. Right there. Okay. No, don't start scooting right there. Okay. Stay right there. Get their eyes back up. I can't stand you. Hold on, my loves. I dropped my cards. Why do I? It won't get down then. Do that down here. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. What are John's feelings about me? I should have told him I wasn't bad person. I built in some. He knows you're nothing like them. I do feel like he felt that too. It's just, it's so, his energy is so interesting because like when the people don't mean much to him, it's easy for him to connect, and when they do, it's not. Like, it's when he really cares about someone, that's when he starts to pull himself away. Why do I keep dropping him? Page of Swords. But I feel like everything you're picking up on is right. It's just, it feels like he kind of is afraid of like acting on it or really, because I have the, okay, well, with the Eight of Pentacles, he feels like you guys already have like this very strong foundation to your friendship. And he also feels like he doesn't get close to girls like that. Like without, like with you, it's been different. Like he was able to get intimate with you on another level without getting intimate with you, you know? Like it was just, it feels different. And with the Six of Swords, but it fell out in reverse with the Page of Swords. It just kind of feels like he wants to try something with you and he likes the energy you guys have, but there's a part of him that's afraid that like, because he's never had the friendship first and then connection. And I also feel like he's never had a relationship where he was friends with his partner. I feel like it was always just like a girlfriend and boy, but he never really liked them. I don't know. There's like this, yeah. It was weird because his energy doesn't feel like it's like with the Six of Wands. Page of Pentacles. See, the Page of Pentacles is a friend. He wants to, don't get me wrong, like he wants to and he thinks about it and he like goes back and forth and he dreams about it sometimes and he like daydreams about it and he does feel that intense energy between you guys. Fucking A. What? But Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Like he's gonna end up giving in. Because he's not gonna be able to fight back. I feel like the closer you guys get, the more he's going to accept that this is a good thing and he doesn't have to say no. Because there's a part of him that's like, no, let's just keep it friends. No, let's just keep it friends. Like, I don't want to mess things up. But he doesn't understand that you're supposed to be friends with the people you're with. Like, if you're going to start a relationship with someone, why the hell do you want to be around someone you don't even like? How does that even make sense? Like, he can stand to be with you. I don't know why it's, there's this energy of, but it's reminded me of Chandler and Monica. Do you remember? I don't know if you ever watched Friends, but it's kind of reminding me of that. Like that relationship, you guys are friends. You guys have a very good relationship, and I feel like he's meant to explore that because that's actually something that would make him a lot happier, and it will break his cycle the way that he normally does things. Because that's the way that we manifest new into our life. We have to do, in order for something new to come in, we have to do something new. We have to move or go in a different direction or make different decisions or change our way of thought. But something new has to enter for something new to enter. Like, I feel like this is what he wants, because he has also told the universe, like, I'm tired of dating like this. I'm tired of connecting to girls that get on my nerves, because that's what he's always doing. Like, what the fuck? Why? Like, I get it. So, like, a lot of them are for the looks, but it's pointless. I don't know. I feel like he's learning that part though, and his feelings for you are growing. I will say that he is or and does have a very strong tight grip on the control. Um so he might not like be very good at or showing it or acting on it or any of that. So just like right now, my love, just continue to like let the or just allow the universe to flow as the way that it's meant to. Even if you wanted to connect to someone else right now, you wouldn't be interested. So like try not to overthink your connection with him, because I gotta be honest, there is a possibility that he might just not want to cross that line, even no matter, because he has a very strong control and grip on him. I mean, yeah, he has a strong grip on it. I feel like it has to make sense to him for you guys to ruin your friendship, because in his mind relationships are always ruined. Like no relationship works. He just has a very bad negative way of looking at connections and the people he connects with, because now I don't want to call him like a user or anything like that. He doesn't use them, but he kind of does, like either for time or because he's bored or for sex or for whatever. Like, but he knows he's using them because he doesn't even like them. So that's not what he uses connections for. And you're gonna be the relationship that shifts that. Does that make sense? That's just it's. I hope it doesn't sound like crazy. Just remember, keep flowing with it. You're not gonna force anything. You're not meant to force anything. This is meant to happen like organically. Just let the waves clash. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't even know what that means, but yeah. No, he's not using you. That's what I'm saying. This is like the first relationship that where feelings are gonna grow and are they're gonna it's gonna actually be feelings. Like he likes you. Like he genuinely likes you, and that's like, but that's not what he usually uses relationships for. No, he knows you're not. Okay. Sorry, I'm sitting on my. Don't fall. Where's my pen? No mirrors. Yeah, where the hell? Okay. ML, my love, it's your turn. Where is my pen? Ay, Bonbon. Hold on. Ah, where is it? Are you on it? Oh, found it. Aw. So they just showed me in my so I was just what they showed me right now was like somebody that went through like a very intense thing, and all they want, you know how like way back, I don't know if somebody's like they showed me somebody at war wanting to call home to let like their family know that they're still there, like, but someone asking and like begging, like, can I just call, can I just like let her know that I'm still here, like can I just at least do that part, can I at least like try to say something, because there's like this energy of like feeling like I just want to let them know that I'm alive, I just want to let them know that I'm still here. Spirit, show me. Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles with the Magician. Mama, you go. Are you gonna get down? Ay, boss. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, my twosies. Just stay down here. Like, what are you trying to go up there for? You don't need to be seen all the time, Bonbon. Just stay on my lap. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician with the Ace of Cups. Exactly. Can I just like let her know that I'm like that I'm okay, like that I'm not gone, and that like the universe protected me, and that I was able to do this? Tell me about the Ten of Swords, because the Seven of Pentacles is like this energy of in what has already been invested into. Like it's like your garden that's been growing, and like what they're showing me is like him leaving when there was only like when you guys just finished planting everything, and then him returning. Now I'm not saying that it had like it's like this dramatic and like you did all the work and that it's gonna be because he's going, it's just, I feel like it's just gonna show him your strength, but there's this energy of him coming back and seeing like the full-blown garden, right? But he helped you plant the seeds, you just took care of it, you just continued to water it, you didn't let it die. That energy, I feel like that's the energy that's going to like that he's coming back into. The Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups, and what he's trying to wake back up, like the Ten of Swords with the Magician. Okay. I search it. And then go down here. Come on. She is so mad at me. Okay. The Hermit. Yeah. With the Nine of Wands and the Moon. I've been thinking, I promise, like I've been thinking about it. I'm fighting this off. I promise. Like there's this energy of with the Hermit and the Nine of Wands is not letting anybody change your mind about anything. The Hermit is going within, and they forget everything that anybody ever gave them advice on, and then they connect with God and they let God tell them what to do. And I feel like that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. That's what he's doing too. Like I don't know, the both of you. It feels very powerful. The Nine of Wands with the Hermit, and then the Moon with the Devil. It's just he's being attacked a lot, like mentally a little bit. But because with more awareness comes more things to be afraid of. Like it's a gift, but at the same time it's a curse. Because he can see all sides, and like he can feel the feelings of what he feels. My love, I gotta be honest, I feel like the universe is giving him a glimpse of your feelings, your sadness, your like that energy really did set in of like, how the fuck did I do that? Like what did I do? Especially at night. Like it's attacking him so much at night. The Devil with the Moon, and then with the Nine of Wands, like it's keeping, like while he's working, I feel like it's hard for him to focus, it's hard for him to sleep, like it's just everything. And I feel like for a long time he was blaming it on other stuff, like the fact that his schedule was so different and things like that, and then all of a sudden it came like he switched back, and then like there's like this energy of him realizing that it's not all the excuses that he always wants to make, is that he's choosing not to face this. Like he's not facing it. Five of Wands with the Queen of Wands, because that's what he feels. Well, right now it's that energy of fear a little bit, because he feels like you might have somebody already, because he feels like it's already been a month since, like, that's why he wants to do that. Like, I feel like there's a part of him that's like, can I just like call home like, so that they know, like, so that nothing happens, or so that they don't go anywhere, because it's already been like this long since she found out. So like, I feel like I'm risking it every single day that passes, because at any point she could decide, okay, I'm just gonna start dating now. Okay, I'm just gonna start dating now. It's been a long, like, he was thinking, like, in his mind, he was scared of like that, like the mark, like the most recent mark, like he was afraid of that one, because he was like, I feel like she's gonna tell herself, or maybe tell herself, like, okay, it's been long enough. It's okay for you to do it now. And that part is, so when I'm in it, I don't even want to say it. Like, my hands go straight over my mouth. Like, don't say it. It's hard for him. It really, I feel like the devil attacks him so much when it comes to that fear, because he knows. You're coming through with the Queen of Wands with the Five of Wands. He knows there's a lot of people that would love to. Tell me about the Five of Wands. See, the Lovers, Justice. And he feels like it would be his karma to hurt so much by this. Like, and he feels like you would be the one to do it, like, because you're the one that holds like the button, like the destruction button, or the button to the bombs. And like, that's what it feels like, the codes. And he respects you so much for never using them. Like, you don't understand, like, he's figuring out so much about you just by like processing so much of what has happened recently, and then connecting it to like what your relationship really felt like. Because I feel like now he's starting to remember what it really felt like, versus what, like, he continued to make in his mind and tell himself that this was what was happening. This was what was happening. Like, she was pissing me off here, she was pissing me off there, but in reality, it was everything from work that you were bringing home. It was also like the energy that you kept holding against, like the people that live there and stuff like that. So it wasn't even about, like, he's just realizing that energy keeps following him around. It had nothing to do with you, like nothing. And so that's the energy that forced him and made him look at it now. Like, he can't look away. The moon with the devil. Like, at this point, anytime he tries to look away, it attacks him. So now he knows, I'm not able to. And the song that's on, Best I Ever Had, that's also how he's feeling like when it comes to that. Because he's just so fucking, he's just like, damn. And he kind of wants to say that. Okay. Tell me, I just want to know, what's the devil about? See, 10 of Cups. That's the fear. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is the happily ever after. It's being so happy with your soulmate, being able to find a way for everything to work out with between everybody, and for everybody to be happy. And like, the 10 of Cups is this is, I swear, as soon as I was done saying the 10 of Cups is like, I heard the Proud Family. I don't know why. That was so random. What the fuck? No, I mean, maybe, I guess. Oh, that was funny. But I heard it so loud. But no, like, but it's the 10 of Cups. That was funny. Yeah, see, with the star, he's afraid to dream. But it's gonna happen, especially with the with the devil, but it scares him. Like that's the fear right now. It. Do you know how like who's it? Beyonce sings it, right? Sugar mama. That's his mom. Oh, that's so cute. No, that's you guys. It's so maybe because you guys are very honest with each other the way that they are, and you guys are very funny like that. Like you guys always like say like little smart comebacks to each other's, and then the kids like the two, and then yours is what's her name, Penny. Yours is, and then the two little ones. Okay, my love, that's so funny. And Carmen's voice. You guys, I love South Park. Okay. Sag 22 Mamas, it's your turn. She's always the reasonable one, and he's always all mad and yelling. Like, yo, the more that I think about it, it's funny. Cause like you are a lot like the mom, like just so calm and like okay. It was a Libra reading. Yo, I totally forget those readings. I never remember what I say. Yo, it's so fucking wild. My favorite one. Do you guys remember the one where Carmen started a Christian band? What the fuck? That shit was hilarious. Uh, okay, I will be right back. Sag 22, my love, did you want to send anything else, or did you want me to read on that? You guys are awesome. Oh no. What time is it? Oh shit, I gotta hurry up. Ah. Okay. Fucking A. I thought I was going fast. Like, was that in my head? Was that, am I tripping? Yo. Oh my god. Yo, I just think it's like a fucking like a comedy genius. Like the whole thing from what he says from the beginning to end is like everything is hilarious. And I think it's funny because I feel like I don't know. There's like that little voice in everybody's head that talks like and says everything that he would say. I don't know. I hear it sometimes. Okay. I don't want to skip anybody, so I'm gonna wait. Sag 22, my love. Did you want me to do it on your text, or did you want? Fuck, I gotta hurry up. Um, did you want me to do it on what you texted me earlier? Or did you want me to? Did you want to add anything? Sorry, no. Hold on, my love. Fuck. Okay. I'll be right back, my loves. I think to the one you sent, or did you send a text? Actually, never mind. I think you mean start, right? I feel like you mean start. And then after Shar, my love, if you want to send me yours. And then after Bestie, where was I? Alexa, next. That one made me feel weird. So I don't feel like it was her, but I do feel like she was around, and a lot of what he was saying had, I don't feel like she knew. I don't honestly, I think he tries to keep it as far away because like there's a lot of pretending that she would be okay with it in the beginning, but that's not the case anymore. Am I on? Did you hear me before? Sorry, am I shaking the camera? Or is that not like, or am I behind? What does it feel like? Sorry, I looked at the camera and it looked weird. I'm on, right? Okay. Yeah, he's trying not to mention it or say anything about it right now, or like try to bring it to her attention because she's very suspicious and she's not in the greatest energy. She's also not been feeling like, I don't know. There's just this energy of him trying to avoid it, but he also was excited as soon as he saw it. Like he felt so excited because like it made him nervous, but and I feel like he took his time and but like he kept overthinking like your last conversation and the way that it ended, and he was wondering like how, because it felt, I don't know, it's starting to make sense more now, especially after this conversation, because of how easy it is for you guys to just talk and understand each other. And you guys, I feel like it's undeniable now because every single time you guys talk, there's like this strong energy of I can do it, and this very strong energy of not like, it's because it's not even about like getting over the connection. It has everything to do with telling the truth, telling himself the truth, and living his own personal truth, and finding it that it's about like realizing that it's worth fighting for, right? Like it's what you want, you should be able to, regardless of what life is trying to tell you no to, like fight for your yes. But he's not fighting for anything, so I feel like the universe is going to start to show him like, hey, you're not even trying. As of right now, it's just this, and you just keep allowing the universe, like the world, to just keep telling you no. And because you're used to that, that's your cycle now. And so it's gonna change, it's gonna over, like I feel like there's gonna be this energy of, okay, I can see it like this, because the 10 of Wands into the Ace of Swords, um the 10 of Wands into the Ace of Swords is an energy of feeling like he was carrying all of that, and then there's clarity on what he needed to release. The 10 of Wands is things that you're doing, things that you're trying to uphold, or lies that you're trying to like keep up, that you know you can't keep up. And then it's the 10, it's like saying I can do it, I can carry it, I can carry it, I can carry it, and like dropping it. I've done that so many times. Where I'd be like, I'm strong as fuck, I can bench this, I can lift this, and then I end up dropping it. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, the Ace of Swords, and then the the thing is, right now there's a lot of arguments between them, and that's also why he's been staying up and like smoking a little bit more than usual, because he has been in his mind a lot. So it's not, he was just really excited to hear from you. The Empress with the Hierophant and the Strength card. It's gonna happen. I feel like ever since they got like, and like ever since they got engaged, she's been controlling like on a different level. Um there's just this energy of him like, there's a I because there was this energy of him always feeling bad for what he was doing, but I and like he understood when she would get mad, he understood when she would get like frustrated and take it out on him, because in his mind he deserved it and he did those things. So he's going to put up with it until she doesn't do those things anymore. But I feel like in his mind, I don't know, he's realizing that she's not getting, like it's become a thing now, like now it's just the thing, for him to be mistreated, and for him to be, because for a long time he was like, okay, I get why I deserve that, but like I feel like it's been enough time to the point where you don't have to treat me like this, especially because he doesn't allow himself to cross that line with you. Because in his mind, he could. Like, if I wanted to be that person again, I would be that person again. And I feel like that part's like the irritating part towards her. What do you? Why are you still? I don't know. It's like he gets it, but at the same time, in his mind, he's like he's starting to realize that she's taking it to a whole new level now, and it's starting to become very painful. And he also notices that like there's such a high after he talks to you. But that's not the reason. That's not a reason for you guys to do it. Like cuz yeah, no, that's not a reason. But I do feel like there is a part of him that like he very much enjoys, like he really likes talking to you. And he just has so much, it just flows with you, and it's hard. He doesn't want to get too attached because right now he doesn't know where life is trying to take him, but he's starting to see a lot of the truth. Yeah, but I do feel like it was definitely him. And he was just glad that it wasn't the last time you guys talked, because I'm telling you, that's what he kept questioning over and over again. Like, wait, does that, in the way that we talk to each other, what we said to each other, does that mean that it's not going to, like, that it's over? And I feel like when you sent that, he was like, yes. Yes. Or not that it's over between you guys, right? Because I don't even feel like you guys are not going to start anything until for sure it's done. So that if your relationship has any chance, it can only come if it's in a healthy position. It can't come if it's in a place where it's like, you know. Okay. Opinion on Kanye West. Don't get me started. Yes, I won't stop talking. And then, Bestie, my love, if you want to send your question, you are next. And then after Libra, it's Kia. What does Spirit want me to know from my highest? Hold on, my love. I'm gonna change my deck. I'll be right back. Ow. Alexa, next. Ow. Lilith, my love, did you send a donation? If you did, can you let me know where? I didn't receive them. Oh, okay. I have you. You are right after Kia, my love. Sorry, PayPal doesn't let me know sometimes. So if anybody ever sends me one through PayPal, let me know, because sometimes I don't. It doesn't let me know. Okay. Alexa, next. I like the music. It's just there's something about like the beat. I feel it somewhere weird in my like solar plex chakra. Like it does something weird to my solar. Okay. Spirit, tell me for sure what does Spirit want me to know for my highest good? The Creator. 7 of Wands. 9 of Swords. I mean, Page of Wands. Page of Swords. What am I doing? Oh, Page of Wands in reverse. The the Empress. 8 of Cups. And New Vision. My love, they want you to slow down. There's this energy of moving things very quickly or like rushing through things. There's always something to get to. There's always something to like, we have to get here. Hurry up, we have to get here. And then when you finally do have a chance to relax, there's this energy of putting things that you feel you want to do to like last minute. And then after they're in last minute, then you're just like, well, then we'll just do it tomorrow. Or maybe I don't know. There's this energy of allowing that. Try to remind yourself that procrastination is a little bit like a monster, and we feed it every time we agree to it. There is a little bit of an energy of you want to. The reason why there's stress is because it ends up adding up. Um, Sometimes based off like putting it off. Now, my love, it's not even on. I feel like that's a collective thing right now too. That like is kind of being dealt with, that whole thing of like where are we going to move and what are we manifesting from, because they're trying to remind you that you are the creator of your own life. So everything that happens around you and in your life, the people that are in it, all of that has been accepted through you at some point. And they want to like ask you like which part of that was manifested off of your fear and which part of that was manifested from your excitement, from your purpose, from your love, from what you want to do, from what you wanted to do. Because you'll notice that the things that manifested through what you wanted to do, but like in a happy, you don't have to stab me in the legs. I could feel that, my love. It's just they're saying that it would also be easier for you if you like adjusted like your schedule a little bit, because there's something about, what is this? Or maybe it's because, my love, I gotta be honest, you have a little bit of time blindness. I don't know if you've ever noticed that about yourself, but for you, time is so weird. Like, I feel like I don't know, I relate a lot to you. I'm the same way, but there's just this energy of like something that one day can take you 5 minutes can take you like an hour the next. Like it's a very like a little bit of an up and down, but you're clearing that out. So because you are letting go, but you have to let your creativity flow right now, my love. You are standing in a little bit more of a masculine energy, because you feel like I have to be in this energy. I have to be ready in case anything attacks me. I have to be ready in case anything throws me off my league or tries to distract me. But my love, right now you are protected. You don't have to worry about that. You are fine. It's just right now there might be things that are being taken away from you because they're not good for you anymore. And they refuse to be good for you. Like they refuse to, I don't want to say change, because people don't have to change, but people should want to especially when it just makes sense. Like at least people should, if people want to, then they should connect to people that want to too, right? And that type of energy, because you're letting go and this new vision is coming in, and it's not, the universe is just letting you know like it's okay, just pay attention to the things that were created based off of like fear, and let's not go in that like we're not going in that direction anymore. But in order for us to, it's kind of like a little mini review before we move on to the next lesson. Like that's what it feels like. Yeah. Oh, my love. But no, it's because that's the problem. Don't name them all at once. You don't have to. Right now, my love, remind your mind. I'm not dealing with all of that right now. Like, give me a break. Like, give me a break. I don't have to move today. The court is not today. Court is not the second. I don't have to move the second. I don't have to start packing the second. I don't have to start doing this the second. Like, right now I can chill. Now that doesn't, and you can set up a time. So I do feel like a planner for you would really help, because I feel like if you tell yourself on this day I'm going to pack from this time to this time, as long as you follow something like a schedule, like some type of structure, and you give up, because remind yourself that when we are giving into the energy of structure, then we're telling the universe, I am willing to give up this so that I can have this. I'm willing to give up my fun, my distractions, whatever the fuck I try to go to, just so that I can actually commit myself to this. Because there always has to be an exchange of something, and that's what it's gonna. Just tell your mind, I'm gonna do this from this time to this time, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm not going to let myself, move away from that. And then the universe is gonna start to manifest that into your direction. But you have to like remind yourself, I'm going to set a certain amount of time so that I don't stress myself out about none of it getting done, because that doesn't do anything either, my love. Like, just stressing out about like all of the things that you have to do and then adding them up. Tell yourself, I'm going to do what I can do. So I have like 7 days in a week. On this day, on this one day, I'm going to focus on this problem. On this other day, I'm going to focus on this one problem. On this other day, I'm going to focus on this one problem. And I'm not going to bring all the other problems in. And also like adjust them accordingly. Adjust them to what you can do. If you can do that in that time period. But that's usually how it might help. But just tell yourself, I can't, like tell yourself and remind yourself, you're not supposed to do it all at once. Like, you're not gonna have to do it all at once. Like, relax, take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out, you're fine. Like, because it becomes stressful, my love. Look at the card, stress with mind. And there is a lot that's just going on, but everything, the universe is saying, like, we're on your side. All right, Spirit, tell me. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, everything, my love, everything is going to be perfect. I also feel like there might be a new job that comes in that where there's more income, or like the position, the hours are easier to deal with. The like things start to pick up very soon. Yes, with the Empress, you might even get like a manager's position, or you might get a promotion. But there's definitely like some money's coming up. I do feel like that's gonna happen closer to April. Um, yeah, closer to April. Like, as far as like the money expanding. Okay. Bestie, my love, it's your turn. Okay, my loves, I really have to hurry. Of course, my love. Okay. Really? Come on. Oy, no. Okay. Let me know when I'm back, my loves. She's such a brat. She does. Like she wants to be up there, but no. She needs to learn that because she only wants to do it when I'm doing readings. That's it. Ahí va, ahí va. As soon as she finds like an opening. She doesn't want to be in the camera. Oh, now you're leaving? Bye. I know. Like a Leo. Okay, my love. So I feel like you're right, but I do feel like it is because he's holding on to everything. He needs to breathe. I know that it sounds like crazy, but he needs to relax his body. He's not relaxing his body at all. Like his whole entire body is so tight, and his solar plex, everything is attacking him right now. Like it's because he's not letting go. He's not purging. He did get really really angry, and it did. I feel like it pushed out like a huge energy of anger, but I do feel like he still didn't like purge it, so it's just like sitting there. And when we don't allow ourselves to let go, our body definitely shows us, and one of the symptoms of that is constipation. When we are not letting go, our body will hold on to everything, like physically, like it won't let you. And I feel like he has been feeling that. What can he do right now? It's because he needs to go and say that, because I feel like that's what he did. I feel like he kind of mentioned it, that it's been a while, but I feel like it's been I feel like that's what it is. I feel like it's been very irregular. Like it's just there's a lot that's backed up. There's a lot that's like in there. That's why he feels so nauseous and sick, and he keeps getting fevers and stuff, because I feel like that's what I mean. What could help? I'm gonna send you like, oh, here, let me text it to you right now because I know I forget. So have him try. Well, right away he should try something like that would help him go, but he should try something like natural that would help him go. But like what would help him so much is like Irish sea gel, like sea moss gel, like the for him to drink it, or for him to put it in like smoothies. Well, actually, smoothies wouldn't be that great for him, um, but it would that would be really good for him, like because it would help him clear out everything that's in his stomach. It might help, it might hurt at first, but I feel like it's also gonna give him the vitamins that he needs so that he doesn't get dehydrated, because he also doesn't eat very well, and he doesn't drink a lot of like a whole lot of water. So it feels like if his body just starts to release, he can get really sick too. So like it would be, like the Irish sea moss is gonna be a little bit better, because it's gonna balance everything that he's missing, plus what he's about to start losing. Like, but I would buy the root and then make it yourself, or like prepare it yourself. That way, um, yeah, walking is definitely gonna help, because like he has to move his body, like in order for your body to release, like you have to be active, you have to move your body around so that you can adjust, you can also give it like a little bit of a hand, like that's why you don't really lay down right after you sleep. But I know that they say it doesn't make much of a difference, but I don't even buy it from there, because there's like a local store that sells it. I think I sent it to you, but um Yeah. I gotta look him up again to make sure that it's still like legit. But yeah. So I'll send you one right now. I'll send you a link. Haters everywhere. Right? It's okay. I like the whole Cat Williams thing where he says like if you have one hater, you gotta like stay up and figure out how you're gonna get 10. Like if you have 10, you gotta figure out how to make 100. He's gonna be fine, but I do feel like he needs that. He also needs to like I don't know, he's not the greatest at like purging. He needs to find a way to release it. I feel like your dad would be so good like with a heavy bag, like a punching bag. He needs something like that. That's how he gets his anger out. Like he needs to hit. He has like this like he just yeah. Like I don't know if he has ever been into fighting, but I feel like one of his paths would have been great if he would have done like boxing or something. Because he has like there's something about everything that he lets out like in a hit or something like that. Yeah, like something because believe it or not, my love, we have to train our body into like staying active because otherwise if you don't lose it, if you don't use it, you lose it. So he has to have something that he's gonna be able to like get his frustration out on, and then at the same time be able to like physically and mentally. And I feel like that's the way that he's is able to like get it out. Okay. But he's gonna be fine, my love. I just think he needs something like that would help him. All right, Kia, my love, it's your turn. the the text from your cousin, that was funny. Jonah going to reconnect. Man. Yeah. Every time you call her that, I start laughing. Oh my goodness. I'll send you a text in a little bit, my love. I don't know. I don't have my schedule like with me right now. Spirit, show me for. Okay. Reconnection. Are they gonna reconnect? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I chuckled because it's like they already like emotionally want to connect with you. They've been like they've been seeking you out. The only reason they're staying away is based off ego. I have ego with observation. This person's like crazy about you. They've been wanting to reconnect with you. I do. Tell me about forbidden love. Um, they do feel like they have to prove themselves in a way, though. I don't know if you found something out about them. I have it because you have some type of proof about who they are, or you found something on them. It feels like there was a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe something went left a little bit, but I feel like he wants to romance you. It's just his ego is too afraid of admitting this too much. Like, he knows there's like an energy of understanding that he needs to take some type of sort of accountability, and that it does fall back on him, but there's resistance. Tell me more about this. Why does he feel like this? Because he can't stop like thinking about you, reminiscing with recalling memories and returning. Like he wants to come back. It's just there's this mindset of like, I feel like there's a spirit. Tell me about, because there's a couple of different versions to him, but he's a little bit of a runner and he struggles with his self-worth. But I feel like, and he's a big time avoider, and I feel like there's a part of you that you're the complete opposite. Like you're very, I feel like you, well, there has been times where you have ramped, but not from this connection. And it feels like when it comes to it, there's a lot of like you're the sturdy one, and he just feels so intimidated by your energies sometimes. Like there's a, because I don't know, I don't know, he's just remembering a lot about you, like a lot about your energy and who you are like as a person, and it feels like he's trying to fight off against his personal ego, like telling him to let it go, because he really likes who you are and he really enjoys you. I feel like around springtime, that's when it's going to happen, but he's already in your energy, like he's already back in your energy, he's never really left. I feel like I feel like there's this energy of him. I don't, maybe not even so much like admitting his faults, but there is a little bit of like he wants to prove to you. He feels like he's gonna have to show you, actually show you this time, how serious he is versus just making. I don't know if you felt a little used by him and you made that clear, or you felt like he wasn't being very serious with you or something like that. But it kind of feels like you're, I don't know, it feels like you fell back first before like anything happened, because you just felt like it wasn't being given to you like that. And I feel like he knows that now, like he knows that he wasn't like being very clear with his intentions, being very clear with what he wanted, or if he did want a connection with you. And I feel like now he's like, nah, like we can make this happen, because you felt like, I don't know, you feels like you're trying to use me a little bit, and you're not really telling me what you're trying to do. It just kind of feels like I'm here, but I don't know why I'm here. Like you're not really telling me why I'm here. What's my position here? Like it just, you're like, wait, what is this? It was just too split for you, and I feel like you just told yourself like this isn't something I want to try. um I feel like he wasn't done learning. He was still in his like lesson phase, and he was still like doing all of that stuff. And I feel like you knew that there's a part of you that understood that he still has to go through that, and you fell back. But I feel like it's not, I was thinking about reaching. I feel, no, my love, I feel like you should wait, because I do feel like it's on him. It is on him. Not on out of like an ego thing, but so that he can beat his ego, because it feels like he'll fight against it for a while, but he's already watching you, either from like a secret account, or watching if your account is private, or if you have like any type of social media, my love, he's already watching you. I have Observer. I have it out here twice. Social media, fake profile, hiding, social media. I had literally two different decks. I have it out here twice. Out of all the cards, he's already focused on you and watching you and eyes on you, fascinated by you. Like he's for sure already like, you gotta let him. He's coming to you. I feel like he's trying to manifest you from going to him, but I think it has. He's the masculine. He's gonna move. and he's gonna be proud of his move. That's the purpose of move, like action for masculines, because masculines gain self-esteem by and through their moves. So it's like a, yeah. There's a lot that he's waking up to. Sorry, I didn't mean to go quiet for a while, but it's like his mind just flat. There's a lot of flashes. There might have also been somebody that he needed to kind of close cycles out with, or like a very intense toxic tie with, that he let himself go from. It does feel like that's, he was confused about a certain relationship and believed that it was, I feel like your connection needed to come in so that it can break him free from this connection, because it's like your connection, I don't know, it didn't, it feels like it wasn't like super super long, but it feels like the reason why it needed to happen was so that he could have like that energy, like, because he's break, it's like this energy of, I have intervention with rescue, and I feel like that's why your relationship came in, because it literally rescued him from seeing the truth. I like your connection. I feel like it's so around springtime. Yeah. Okay. I hope that helped, my love. Of course, anytime. Lilith, my love, it's your turn. Oh my god, it's 9:30. Okay. Ah. Midnight, did you have one? Oh, my love, it only shows me up until you have after learning everyone, and then after that part it doesn't show me. Or at least I don't know how to see the whole message. Um, how do I see the whole thing? Yeah, my love, it won't show me the whole thing. Um, here, would you be okay? Oh, I was gonna send my, okay, yeah, that works. Okay, I am so, what? What? How do you, that's not fair. Okay, let me see. Honestly, my love, I feel like they're using, it's all like excuses right now. Um, it's all excuses right now on why everybody makes more, because I feel like it's not like a singling you out or a trying to attack you thing. It feels like maybe they came in and where the rate was like a little bit different, or like it's reminding me of like when someone, it has been there for a long time, but because when they started the wages were also different, and then somebody came in and now they're like, the maybe since minimum wages go up and like things like that, that's what it's kind of reminding me of, the energy. But I, because I don't feel like it's trying to like isolate you out. I actually feel like you're pretty protected when it comes to things like, well, don't get me wrong, it has happened, but I feel like when it has happened, the universe will also remove those people from your life, because I feel like you're very protected when it comes to things like that. But I do feel like, my love, they are getting ready, like your guides and you and your path and your higher self is getting ready to start going off on your own adventure and start doing something. Maybe you are going to have like a partner or someone that you might do this with, but I do feel like there is this energy of empowering your true, like your true desires and your true abilities and what you really 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 want to go towards. um there's just this energy of I know what I have to do, and just letting it flow through you, like not as like a I have to do this, or I know what I want to do, I know what I get to do, I know what I like. Oh, now I'm able to do this. Yeah, see, my love, I feel like the universe is starting to give you reasons to not stay anymore, and for you to start, maybe not so much be like an entrepreneur, because I do feel like you might work with someone else. You might end up, there's just this energy of you practicing your own abilities. I don't, it's because you have like a strong mind for a lot, my love, but I do feel like the universe you might start, there's like this energy of you being, so like your energy is very strong, you're a very strong like advocate, and you have a very powerful voice, and it feels like one of the things that you're going to do, it doesn't feel like this is going to be very recent, it feels like it's sometime down the line, but it does feel like one of the things that you're meant to do is be like an advocate for kids or people that feel different or feel, um yeah, like the song that says like I choose to be different, like it's that, there, yeah, that energy. I do feel like you're going to leave your job, my love, but give it a little bit of time. Don't do it right now. I would say do it closer to like May, because I feel like they're, try to give yourself a little bit of space to also like make that decision and like be calm with it. Because if you make that decision right now and you just do it, or you just try to find something else very quickly and just try and change it, those are usually the moments where like that regret comes in, and you're just like, maybe I shouldn't have done that right away, right? Not that it always ends up working out for you though, towards the end, like you always make the right decision. And I do feel like you're very, like the universe is always going to put in your path exactly. I'm a social worker, so that's very reassuring. Literally, to work with kids. I feel like you're gonna do that. It's like you're gonna start your own program, my love, for like kids that there's gonna be a specific type of like different, something like that. But mama, I feel like you're definitely gonna do that. And I do feel like it might be like a partnership, and it might even be through like a huge investor. Because it does kind of feel like it's going to come through like an investor that believes in this and is very much a leader in their own spiritual community. Um, or it's going to be somebody that very much appreciates you and what you do and that type of thing, because you are, okay, the thing is, my love, you have to remind yourself that when you go after this and you start to do this, you cannot bring home with you. You have to learn how to separate yourself from your cases, from your people, from your like anything like that, because you are a very strong empath and you can connect so quickly. And remind yourself that your work is when you're with them, when you're able to connect with them, when you're able to be there. But when you're not, ask the universe to disconnect you, because it's gonna be so stressful if if you're if you have like 20 people's problems, life problems, all on top of you all the time. That's not, like, you're strong, my love, but that's not fair. Like it just shouldn't be allowed, right? Just like there's certain things that you could do, but they shouldn't be done. Like that's not it. They're not okay. Not you specifically. I'm just saying in general. Because I feel like if anything, that would be the only thing that you might feel heavy, like a little bit tired and heavy about. But the universe is already working with you on this. Like they're already putting you on the path so you can start moving in that direction. And I feel like they got you, so it's not even anything that you have to full on worry about. It feels like from April to December of this year there's going to be a lot of changes that come, so just listen to when the universe tells you to leave. I feel like it's definitely after April though. Okay, I'm trying to. You can, so my love, one of the ways that you can do it, because you're very strong with the visuals, so I feel like one way that you can do it is before you get into your car to, or before you're done working, like close your eyes and picture like a scanning light going from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, like clearing the energy that you picked up and absorbed, and then count to 100. And then by the time, you have to say out loud, I'm going to count to 100, and count back, because I forgot to mention that part. I'm sorry. You have to count to 100 and then count back. And you have to say, by the time that I am done counting, by the time that I get back down to 0, my body will be clear of this energy. And then you're gonna notice the difference. And you also have to do that before you go in. Put that shield on so that it doesn't ask, like say a prayer and tell the universe, like, okay, put the people that I'm meant to work with in front of me and connect me to everyone that I can actually be of service to, like, so, to everyone that I can, help, that's not going to also take too much, because if you give too much to one, then you won't have to give to others, and you do want to be able to help as much as you can. All right, my beautiful people. I love you guys so much. Did you say? Okay, I have to go, my loves. I love you guys so much. I will be back on. I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow morning, um, around like 10, but I'll let you guys know for sure, okay? Okay, did you? Of course, my love, anytime. I love you guys so much, my loves. Praise to the Most High. We'll talk soon, and then I'll text you too, Libra. I'll text everybody. I'll text you guys back. I'll be right back. Bye, my loves.